Hey everybody, come check this out. This is me, 50 pounds lighter. This is me with my dad in 1996 when Displayit was getting started. Now, I didn't actually start Displayit. My dad started Displayit. I didn't even work for the company at this time. And the story, how my dad's career developed to leading him to starting Displayit in 1996 is a pretty amazing one, and it's one that I don't think a lot of people here at the office know. So on today's episode, I want to tell you the whole story about how Fred started Displayit. So I'm going to take you through the story of how Fred's career developed and led him all the way to Displayit. So Neil, you're going to start us off. Alright, so Fred graduated from college back in the 1960s. Displayit started in 1996, so it wasn't his first job. What is your guess on what Fred's first job was? Was it A, dentist, B, psychologist, C, sales executive?
We'll go with B, psychologist.
That's right, he got his start as a psychologist. He actually worked for 3 different universities, in counseling departments and doing a variety of other things. But my dad gets bored quickly and needs a new challenge, so Fred's next career stop was totally different. Friend, was it A, a marketing executive, B, real estate agent, or C, recruiter in the beverage industry?
I know I used to own a Taco Bell, so I'm going to go with beverages?
That's right, he was a recruiter in the beverage industry. So what was interesting about this part of his career is he started out recruiting executives for these different bottling operations. Then these same bottling companies came to him and said, Fred, can you help us with mergers and acquisitions? We want to sell our plants. My dad, known for his confidence, said, sure, I got that. Now, once again, Fred got bored pretty quick, so he needed a new challenge. So Chris, did he become a professional handball player, a commercial real estate developer, or did he become a taco salesman?
I believe he became a taco salesman.
That's right. Fred became a taco salesman as he was an owner of a number of Del Taco franchises in 3 states across the Southeast. Now, I love this time because I love Mexican food. Whenever we'd open up a new store, the new staff had to practice making the food. So the tacos and burritos would come down the line, and truthfully, normally this stuff was just thrown away. Not with me there. I'd scarf down those tacos and burritos. Oh, those were amazing days. Fred had fun making tacos for a while, but once again, it was time for something new. All right, Jeremy. So Fred's next career stop was A, commercial real estate developer, B, dentist, or C, vending machine gourmet snack salesman.
C?
C, vending machine gourmet snack salesman. All right, here's the story with this thing. My dad got hooked up with this vending machine that sold these gourmet little sandwiches that were in these little tubes. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, to me they weren't very gourmet. But unfortunately it wasn't tremendously successful, so we had thousands of these gross ham and cheese sandwiches all around the house that we had to eat up. It wasn't as good as the tacos. So the gourmet vending machine snacks weren't so good. But there was a silver lining. That career led Fred into his next career stop. All right, so Laura, was Fred's next career stop A, commercial real estate developer, B, executive coach, or C, Rice Krispie treat salesman?
A.
The correct answer is Rice Krispie treat salesman. So the gourmet vending machine snacks that was a flop. But he got some connections in that industry that led him to his next opportunity, which was starting the first company to sell prepackaged Rice Krispie treats. They were called Maxi Crisp, and it was one of the most successful vending machine snack food products in the Southeast. So a buyer came along and offered a great price for Maxi Crisp, and Fred needed to look for a new opportunity. Interestingly enough, his partner in the Maxi Crisp business was in the trade show display business. And that was how Displayit was born back in 1996. You know, my dad is a one of a kind, and I wouldn't trade him for anybody. I'm so proud of all the things that he's accomplished in his career, and I just wanted to take this Displayit show as a chance to tell you all about our founder and my dad, Fred. So I forgot a couple things. you can see why I've gained 50 pounds since that picture. It was all this junk food that I was raised on. Alright? But no, seriously, he's a great guy, an amazing story. But it's time for me to get back to work. So we'll see you guys next time.